Yo, what up, everybody? It's your man, it's your boy, it's your nephew, it's your uncle, it's Auntie's favorite kiss on the cheek. It's your man, it's your boy, Big E, man. It is 4:15 in the morning, and I just, feel like coming to talk to the people on the YouTube land. See how y'all doing? Make sure y'all still rocking, make sure y'all still grinding, make sure y'all still going after it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to start coming back on here because I got a lot to say and a lot to show. But what I haven't shown y'all is all my 2024 holdbacks and what they look like now. So we're going to dive into that video, and then it's going to be a pretty extensive video. So I hope y'all stick around to the end. Other than that, man, let's get in. Peace.
Ebony and Ivory reptiles.
Alright, so this here is a spot nose red stripe double head paint clown female. She's sitting at about 500 grams now. So this is for our paint clown project, and she will try to get me soon. I'm not trying to get bit right now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Spot nose red stripe. Love what it's doing. Love the interaction with paint. Dirties it up a little. Dirties it up a little bit more. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be really nice with the dorso. Spot nose already gives you like that uniform dorso on your combos anyway. So I think that with the paint, it's gonna be pretty freaking wild. And if you've seen the paint spot nose clown is crazy. So I think adding red stripe in there is gonna be nice as well. Some double head paint clown females. And this female is, again, that paint stuff, boy, I tell you, is crazy. But you can see what paint does with the pattern, with the head paint clown, how it elongates these alien holes out. And you see she's looking around trying to figure out where I'm at. Relax. But she's sitting at about 700, 800 grams as well. Well, the first one's sitting at 500 grams. This girl was born a little bit older. But this is see, look, she will try to get me for sure. Double head paint clown female. I love the paint clown project, so we are working in it heavy. So I made a bunch of double heads and stuff this past. Gee, she came back out. Another double head paint clown female. I really love what her neck stripe is doing right here. She's a little bit nicer, but not really. But I really love what her neck stripe is doing. If you guys can see that, how it's elongated, that neck stripe there. That's what the paint does. And she even has like some hooks in her dorso already. Strong paint influence on her. So she's also sitting at about 800 grams right now. And that's another double head paint clown female. Okay, now this sister's a little bit sweeter. This is actually a Cypress. See if I could get her head out here. Cypress double head hypo paint female here. This is a 1 of 2. We actually hit a 1.3 of this combo. So we have, let's see if I can focus here a little bit. Beautiful Cypress double head hypo paint female. Like I said, she is a 1.2, so she is 1 of 3 of this combo that we have here. And her brother is sitting at about 600 grams, and she and her sister are both at just over 900. This year was this girl here, who is a hypo clown double head Desert Ghost and Pied, 100% double head. She was a what do you call it, partner breeding or whatever you want to call it, breeder along from Jaffe. He had a he had a clown pied head hypo, and we bred her to my Desert Ghost hypo het DG. Desert Ghost Hypo Het Clown, sorry. So we had a Clown Pied Het Hypo bred to a DG Hypo Het Clown male. And so they were all 100% quad hets. We ended up with 2 double visuals that were double het and 1 hypo that's triple het. I kept that hypo triple het female as well. But this girl's the cream of that crop. I also have my quad het female as well. But this is her. So she is over 1,000 grams right now. She's at about 1,020 grams. She is a Hypo Clown double het DG. Female is a Super Inchy Orange Dream yellow belly, or no yellow belly in her. Super Inchy Orange Dream Fire double het DG Pied. Oh, and she also has Leopard. Double het DG Pied, possible het Hypo and Clown. So hopefully we're going to get this female tested. She's sitting at about 300 grams right now, 300 to 400 grams. Somewhere in between there. She's a chunky girl. She was up on Morphmark. I think she still is. I need to take her down, but we weren't feeding her as a holdback at first, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to keep her, get her tested, and we'll see. So I'm going to send her in our next shed and get her tested to see what's actually in there. But we know she's Super Inchy, Orange Dream, Fire, Leopard, double het, 100% double het DG Pop. Her brother, whom I love, who is exactly the same genetics as her, Super Inchy, Orange Dream, Fire, Leopard, double het DG Pied, but he also has yellow belly in him. As you can see the flaming on him coming all up from the belly. So he has yellow belly in him. But again, we are also going to test him too. He's actually bigger than the female because we were going to hold him back from the beginning to go with that, with the double visual girl that we have that's Hypo Clown double het DG Pied, because at least we'll make DG Pieds that are double het Hypo and Clown at a minimum with these two. And so again, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so everybody's like, dude, what the heck is going on? But that's him. He's sitting at about 400 something odd grams as well. Closer to 500, honestly. But beautiful specimen. I love the brightness and the yellow in him. So OD, YB, Super Inchy, Leopard, Fire, double het DG Pied, Pos het, Clown, and Hypo. It's pretty simple, nothing spectacular, but she advances my Hypo Clown project, and she is a Barnhart Black Pastel Hypo Het Clown. That is it, but look at the oranges that come in at the end of this tail. I wish the camera could do a better job at picking up that color. Let me see if I could change that color a little bit. I can't while I'm filming, but anyway, I wish the camera did more justice picking up that color, man. Like, and she even has this ringer on her. She's a beautiful Barnhart Black Pastel. I mean, the oranges on her are crazy. Black Pastel Hypo Het Clown, sitting at about 600, just over 600 grams. But she is a beautiful, beautiful female. And eats like a freaking dog. But and we got her from a pairing of, man, oh, she was a Mojave double het Hypo Clown bred to a Barnhart Black Pastel Banana Het Hypo. And we tested her out, and we got lucky on her. But the oranges on that tail are just crazy. Barnhart. Now this girl, even though deep in shed, is still one of my favorites. She is a GHI, what we believe to be a GHI red stripe, double het Desert Ghost Clown. I don't know if there's any yellow belly in her, but you can definitely see the popcorning on her belly. The pairing on this does have yellow belly in it. I'll show you her brother here in a second. But we believe this to be the GHI Red Stripe Black Pastel. That's what we're calling this. Double het DG Clown, which is my favorite project. Double het DG Clown. I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong on this. Very first pair I'm working GHI. So don't really, she does look just like the dad, but the dad is Desert Ghost GHI Black Pastel. And the mom was a spot nose red stripe yellow belly het clown. And so, yeah, she is very, very, very beautiful. I wish she wasn't in shed. You could see the red on, you would be able to see the bronzing on her more and the red on her head. But that belly pattern is pretty wicked, if I must say so myself. Focus in. So yeah, tell me what y'all think. Here is by far the best male that we produced this year, and probably my favorite holdback. This guy we have pinged as a spot nose GHI Black Pastel Yellow Belly Red Stripe Double het DG and Clown, and he is amazing. Look at the uniformity that Spot Nose brings in on these alien keyholes, and the back stripe is crazy highlighted. When you mix that Spot Nose and GHI together, that back stripe gets insane. You could just see all the yellowing that Spot Nose is bringing in, that brightening it up. Like, a lot of people don't realize that Spot Nose does brighten up stuff, and when you combine it with red stripe, I mean, look at the orange tones and the red tones coming in, the red on the head. I was questioning if this one was GHI when I first produced it, but you can see that orange, that signature GHI. Yeah, so you can see that right there up at the top of the face or the nose there. Show you guys the belly, because his belly is second to none. Flip over, buddy. Look at that belly. Going all up and down this boy. Oh. It's wild. It is wild. So that yellow belly effect is coming in on there hard. Again, spot nose, red stripe. Yellow belly, GHI, Black Pastel, Double het, Desert Ghost, and Clown. Cannot wait. I'm not of our holdbacks this year. When we talk about building for the future, that is exactly what we did with this clutch and all we were aiming for. We had a chance to make some triple visual DG hypos clowns by going with the DG hypo het clown to a clown hypo het DG, and I'm sure we would have hit some triple visuals in there, but everybody's making those, right? Everybody's making the triples. Don't get me, please. Boy, I tell you, boy, it's something about this paint stuff, boy. I tell you, they fiery. Beautiful, but they can be fiery. And so that just let y'all know what I did with it. I actually took a paint male and put it to a hypo clown het Desert Ghost female. And so we ended up with a 1.3 triple het, 100% triple het hypo paint clown, possible het Desert Ghost. The only one I'm probably going to test for Desert Ghost is the male, because that will determine what it is I breed him to if I do put him to some Desert Ghost females. But as far as the 3 females go, there is no need to genetically test any of them because they are still 100% triple het hypo clown and paint, and they're not going anywhere. So there's no need to test any of them. The male isn't going anywhere either, because he's going to end up going back to his sisters and or mom at some point. And so there was really no need to test any of them, honestly. But I am going to test the male because he is, this is one of the sisters. She's almost 600 grams, and the male is sitting at 550 grams. And we're about to start checking him to see if he's going to be ready for later on this season when he's about 700 grams. So we're going to get him shed tested and see what we could do with that. See if he'll be able to work into the Desert Ghost project as well. But these females here, I mean, look at just how crazy and whacked out this pattern is. I mean, it is something to marvel at. But this is what we talk about when you talk about breeding for the future, man. Not going down the same path as everybody else. I could have easily made some triple visuals and sold them for $5 grand a pop. Who knows? I could have hit, that female gave me 11 eggs. So if I would have hit some triple visuals with the odds that I was playing with, I could have hit, oh man, 5, 6 triple visuals easily. But this is for the future. And the hypo, I really love paint. And paint, as you saw, we had a lot of hypo paint holdbacks and a lot of hypo or paint clown double head holdbacks. And so we are really looking forward to working in the paint gene and seeing what it could do. And we are really looking forward to being pioneers in that lane, in the paint clown and paint hypo clown and paint hypo, and just trying some new stuff, man. Just trying some stuff that hasn't been done, going down our own lane, thinking on our own path. And yeah, I just love the way this